Hey there, Sergio.
What's up?
Thanks for playing a hole with us.
Of course.
What's your favorite shot shape?
I've become a bit more of a fader than a drawer, but if I'm swinging well, I like to hit draws. So, but I like to shape it both ways if possible. Yeah.
What about the Ryder Cup? Tell us, what's your favorite Ryder Cup site that you've ever played at?
Difficult to just choose one. I mean, the last one was pretty spectacular because of Paris. The city was amazing. The weather was great. The golf course was unbelievable, and and the crowds were just out of this world. So it was a great mix of really good positive things going on that week.
What do you make of the difference between playing at home on a European site versus dealing with the fans in the US? Do you like being in enemy territory?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we enjoy it. It's obviously a lot rougher than it would be when we're in Europe or something like that. But it's also the challenge, It's also what drives us to try even harder to win. We know that obviously winning the Ryder Cup, no matter where it is, it's unbelievable. But every time you win away from home, the sense of a little bit of extra proudness, it definitely comes into play. So it's always good fun to be able to do that.
What's something about being a father that nobody ever told you?
Well, I think one of the most amazing things about being a dad is, to me it's how you can love someone so much that you've never met in your life, and it's just automatic, just like that. As soon as that little girl, in my case, was born, the love that I felt for her without even knowing her, it was something that is difficult to describe.
You've definitely shortened this interview by driving it pin high on a par 4. So tell us a little bit about this chip shot you've got.
Well, I actually left it in a pretty good spot, better than if I would have been right of the hole. So you're kind of chipping up the hill a little bit right to left. It's just a matter of gauging that first bounce, see how soft it might hit. A little bit of a downhill lie, but it's not too difficult to chip, so should be doing fairly okay.
Let's see it. Give it a run.
All right.
You've left yourself a short birdie putt. Do you ever leave the pin in for a putt this short?
No, not really. I'm not a big pin lever. I usually take it out even for long putts. I don't know. It just kind of looks a little bit awkward for me. For doing practice is fine. Like doing practice, I do leave it and stuff. But it's just. I guess it's just a feeling kind of thing.
An amateur player would see a putt of this length and get immediately nervous, but you guys almost never seem to miss them. What is it? Focus? Practice? Repetition? What's the difference?
Unfortunately, we miss more than we would like to, but yeah, it's at the end of the day, it all comes down to practice and being confident. I think putting more than anything is just being comfortable and confident on it. Obviously, reading it well and the break and stuff. It's the speed, matching the break with the speed is important. But yeah, it's just a matter of the more confident you are, usually the better you putt.
All right, let's see if we made you overthink this one. Sergio for birdie. Made it.
All right.
There is something less dramatic about the ball rolling in with the pin in. Do you think that there's a gap between the person that you are and then what people might see on TV or take away from interviews? And if so, what do you think that gap is?
Yeah, definitely, but not only for me. I think for everyone. I mean, it happens to us when we meet someone, you know, that we've seen on TV, and we might think, oh, you know, he's this or that, and then you meet him, and you know, you can see something. Not, I wouldn't say totally different, but you can definitely see a difference on it. So, yeah, I mean, there is a little bit of a gap there, but I guess, you know, the people that are close to me and know me know exactly how I am on the good and the bad things, and you know.
Is there a specific difference for you?
Well, like I said earlier, you know, I'm a competitor, and I like to do things the best way possible. And when I'm not able to do that, obviously get a little bit frustrated here and there. But you know, people that know me and they're close to me, they know the kind of person I am. You know, they know that I love to have fun. I'm very open. I'm a good friends of my friends and try to take care of them and my family as much as possible. So, you know, that's what we try to do.